This tutorial video is applicable to the Renasculpt models FE60, FE80, and FE90. Installation. After receiving and unpacking the machine, place all components on a table. Install the screen first. Use screws to connect the screen to the mount. You may screw them on first, then tighten them all. Use the screws to attach the screen mount to the machine. Connect the signal cable. Attach the handpiece holders to the top and sides of the machine. Connect the curved applicators first. Then connect them to the machine. Close the lower and upper buckles. After connecting both curved small paddles, connect the large flat ones. Put them on the holder, then connect to the port. You may connect them the other way, but it's suggested to put the same paddles on the A side ports and the other pair on the B side ports. Connect the power cable and turn on the machine. Turn on the green power switch. The general installation steps are similar for different models, such as FE80. Interface settings. If you're turning on the machine for the first time, rotate the emergency button to release it. And use your key to switch machine on. The default password is 0, entered 6 times. You may have a different screen interface, but password will be same. You can also modify your own password. After entering the password, choose either auto mode or manual mode. For clients who have done this treatment a few times, or have higher muscle basics, choose auto mod. For first-time clients, or those with a BMI over 30, choose manual mode. Choose the gender of your client, the age group, and the treatment area. The first one is for the abdomen. The second is one of the 3, including hips, love handles, and pelvic floor muscle. The third one is for the arm, the leg, and for the last one is for multiple area. Then we can choose combine mode or alternate mode. Combine mode is recommended for better results. If the client feels the treatment is too intense, change to alternate mode, which increases the time gap between each function. Right here, choose to start or pause the treatment. You may also choose to start both pairs of paddles. Here it depends on which port you connect to a side or B-side. For the intensity in this machine, it refers to the center part. Adjust the intensity based on the client's comfort level. Increase if the client feels it's not strong enough. Decrease if there's too much discomfort. For EMS, start with level 2, usually staying under level 12. Same for other 2 pedals that you connected to B-side. The last one is the countdown of your treatment. The default treatment time is 30 minutes. For ultimate muscle sculpting, you may finish the 30 minutes and do another 15 minutes, but it's not recommended to exceed 45 minutes per session. The next one is manual mode. The first page is same as the auto mode. Adjust settings based on the client's sensation. And then can tap the black arrow down here to enter this page. This page divides the 30 minutes treatment into 6 different parts. Adjust the frequency and time duration for each phrase. For example, the first phrase is warm up. The second is to start the training, and it will slow down and take a break. And at phrase 5, it will back to work again, and then slow down until the end of the treatment. If you want to adjust the time of each phrase, tap between these 2 numbers. In that case, you can adjust the time duration of each part. And also you can tap here to adjust the current frequency. The third line with blue edge means the limitation of this part. And then you can start treatment. Start the treatment. You can see which phrase you are currently on. Treatment. There is no strict limitation on which paddle to use on certain areas. Here are some demonstrations about the paddle placement. Use the belt to stabilize the paddles and ensure they are fully attached to the muscle. The client may use the button to turn the large paddles on or off. Tips and suggestions. For effective treatment, attach the paddle directly to the skin. If the client is skinny and there's not enough space for another large paddle, use only a single one and unplug the other from the back of the machine. When treating the abdomen, do not place the paddles too high or close to the ribs. Use a wet towel or tissue to wipe the area, as water can act as a conductor. After the treatment, use an alcohol-free tissue to clean the machine. Pelvic floor seat. When you need to use the pelvic floor seat, turn off the power switch and remove either of the two port connections behind the machine. Either these two or these two. Connect the pelvic floor seat to the port. Turn the machine back on and adjust the settings. Because I connect it to B port, so we'll adjust here. If the client is wearing flexible, thin clothes, start from 60% intensity. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or need additional resources, such as an example of a consent form, please don't hesitate to contact your sales representative for further assistance.